What's up, everybody? Welcome to Buzzworthy TV. And I'm your girl, Lady T. I was about to apologize for being late, but this is not a review, so technically I'm not late. Okay, so I want to talk to you guys because if anybody knows me, everybody knows that I am a music lover. Like, I love all genres, male, female, like I love everything. As long as it's great music, I love it. So, of course, I have been into great singers such as Toni Braxton and been a fan of her since she came out, since my mom brought home her first CD, and has been a loyal viewer and fan of Braxton Family Values, like diehard. Still watch it to this day. And I saw a lot of my YouTube fam kind of just like dropping off from reviewing it. And I was just like, what's really good? Why is no one hardly reviewing Braxton Family Values? What's up? Like, I just couldn't really figure it out, and I was going to, contact a couple people on social media, like my girl, The Ghetto View. She used to do it. Let's see. Shoot, my brother James Caldwell used to do it, and a couple of other people, Ashley Miller. I just was trying to figure out what happened. And now this season, as I've been watching it, I'm starting to get it. These Braxton sisters have become really messy, at least in my opinion. That's why I wanted to come and talk to y'all so we can have a discussion and y'all can just leave y'all opinions and views and all that down there in the comment section. Now, I don't know if you guys been watching, but this season has really kicked off with a lot of underlying tension that has just been exploding left to right. First of all, Tracy's been holding on to this crap that Tamar put out on social media. She's famous for posting and deleting, and I guess she said something about Tracy using auto-tune in reference to Tracy's first album, Crash and Burn. Matter of fact, y'all, if y'all don't got it, it's a good album. I don't have it, but I did buy a couple of her singles off iTunes. Well, not iTunes. Let me stop playing Android, girl. Google Play. But I got it. I love Last Call. But however the case, Tamar had said some reckless stuff and she posted and deleted it. And Tracy didn't appreciate it. Now, mind you, this happened like 2 years ago. And all of a sudden, she's still feeling some type of way. And then Tamar don't know how to keep her, I can't even say keep her mouth shut, because she was asked her opinion. Trina invited all the girls over to taste her food for Bar Chick. She wanted their opinion on the menu because she wants to open up another location, and she's going to start by opening up a pop-up location, and she wanted them to help her with the menu. Well, here we go with Tamar. She gave her advice, and yes, it was asked, so I'm not mad at that, but sometimes Tamar's delivery is always really messed up. Let's just be real, y'all. Always has been and probably will be. Her delivery, because a lot of things that she says, let's be real. I mean, I know Tamar does ting too much, but if we're honest with ourselves, some of the things, I'm going to say a good 70% of what she says be on point, but it's her delivery. Her delivery and her mouth always gets her in trouble. And that's what happened in the beginning of the season. It's like she don't know when to quit. Like, she was giving her advice, but in giving her advice, she started insulting Trina. So Trina hit her with a low blow about her parenting. And then come to find out, Tamar's like, basically, y'all don't give a care about me. I done heard, word on the street is that y'all been leaking stuff about me and my man to the blogs and all that. And she was like, you know what? I don't even care about that because, you know, you talk to your friends, y'all kiki, you talk about each other's relationships, but you ain't going to take my parenting. So it's been so much going on. And Tamar just put it out there, like, I really don't care what nobody said about my relationship because ain't nobody in it. She was like, I don't even really mess with them like that. And I'm like, really, what is going on? Y'all only mess with each other when it's time to film? What happened to the sisterhood? So, quiet as it's kept, Tamar makes the announcement that her and Vince have been trying for another baby, and they went through IVF. She found out she was pregnant, but she lost it. Basically, the IVF didn't take. And, you know, she was upset about that. She was upset that she really couldn't come to her sisters because, number one, they're sisters, and number two, they're women. So she wanted to talk to people who could understand. She felt like she couldn't. And they just really seemed nonchalant, like, well, if you don't tell us, how are we supposed to know? Which is true. And I do think they always tie to Tamar, always trying to make things about her. And amidst all this, Post and Wanda is going through a divorce. And I'm like, where is the sisterhood? Like, nobody's really being there for anybody. And it just really made me sad because I feel like ever since this reality show came into play, that they sacrificed their sisterhood for reality TV, point blank, period. I really do. And a lot of people want to be like, well, Tamar. Yes, Tamar is a big part of it. But all the sisters got to own up to it. Everybody except for Toni Braxton. Toni Braxton, living legend. That's why she earns her name, okay? Because she's always the classy one. She's always the peacemaker. Like, she lives up to her name as living legend, as big sister. She does her part. Love Toni. And I just feel like ever since Braxton Family Values, I'm going to say after season 1, things have not been the same. They went from doing, you know, petty little arguments, going through what sisters do, to cutting each other real deep. And I'm just not here for this. It seems as though ever since Tamar, became quote-unquote like the breakout star, and the only reason I say the breakout star is because she's the one that ended up getting her spinoff show. It's been a change in the whole dynamic. I think there's underlying resentment, jealousy. Tamar has gotten a big head. It's a lot of stuff going on. And I'm starting to understand now why a lot of the YouTubers are like, you know what, I'm out. I can't. Like, I love the Braxtons and all that, but as my girl Forrest Rock said, I gotta love them from afar. And I'm starting to get to that point because watching Thursday's episode was really sad because, first of all, Trina was hurt because she was insulted. Tamar was just like all in her feelings, like crying, like, you know, she asked me for my opinion, and then she attacks my motherhood. I'm going through my own personal hell with losing this baby. And, you know, she's just bawling. And then, like I said, Tawanda's going through her divorce, and it's like nobody's there for nobody. Everybody's so into their feelings. Everybody's want to be in their feelings, and everybody want to hold on to bullshit. And I'm just not here for it, y'all. And then, like, even now, it seems like the bullshit don't want to stop. Like, I was seeing Tawanda's on social media, and I love Tawanda, but, you know, she puts it out there. IVF is not necessarily miscarriage. It's just, it didn't take. And yeah, it didn't take, but and it's not necessarily the same thing. But if she was pregnant and for some reason she wasn't anymore, that's still a loss, especially when you're continually trying to have a baby, and it's not just, oh, let me hurry up and get pregnant. She's not going through IVF just to hurry up and get pregnant. She has fertility issues, so this is probably the only way she can get pregnant. Like, she tells everybody, Logan was a miracle baby. So it's a lot on her. And then, like Tamar said, she's been taking L after L after L. Like, 2016 was a horrible year for Tamar Braxton, and I feel bad for her. So that was just another loss. So I don't think Tawanda should have put that on social media like, oh, that's not the same. And then You know, she was like, well, we weren't there for the big finger incident either. We didn't even know you were in town. Because I guess she was hanging out with Tiny and them, because that's when her and Tiny was cool. I remember when all that happened. But here's the thing. Why are you putting this all out there? You guys taped this months ago. I would hope that y'all have resolved it. So why bring this back up right now? And now this is going to dredge up even more stuff. You should just left it alone. I know you guys watch it when we watch it. Y'all film it and you watch when we watch it. But certain things, for the sake of sisterhood, should just be kept between y'all. Just zip it. You want to know why? Because people take what you say out of context. I got what Tawanda was saying. She wasn't really necessarily being malicious. She was just stating facts. And Radar Online took it as her saying that Tamar was lying about the miscarriage and virtually admit that Vince abuses her. And that's not what she was saying. She said, I'm just saying that, you didn't call us when you and Vince was going through your thing. We didn't know about that, and I was just educating people on the difference between a miscarriage and IVF, because I went through it. My IVF didn't take either, and I was just clarifying. So now Tawanda wants to talk about she's gonna sue Radar Online. They'll be hearing from her attorney. But it's like, okay, I feel you. You want to defend what you said because you don't want, that ain't what you said. They took it out of context, and you don't want this to get blown out of proportion because that's not exactly what you said. But if you wouldn't have said anything at all, you wouldn't have to go through this. I'm pretty sure you had to call Tamar and explain yourself. When you didn't even have to explain yourself, you would have kept your mouth closed. And I'm not just blaming you, because again, Tamar does the same thing. She goes on social media and then regrets it and then deletes everything that she done posted. But y'all, this is just getting way too messy. I really do feel like they sisterhood will never be the freaking same because of reality TV. And it's just sad. Just like even with Tamar and Trina. Trina, when it came to Tamar, when Tamar was just doing the most and Tawanda and Tracy weren't here for her, Trina was the kind one, was always the one that would go support Tamar and all that. And ever since that thing where they tried to surprise Tamar her concert in Atlanta, and she got into her feelings and basically, supposedly, I don't know, but supposedly she got them thrown out. Ever since then, Trina has not really been there for her. Like, that has been something that I don't think Trina can get over. So that may be more underlying tension. It's just so much going on. And as much as I love this show, I don't want to see a real sisterhood get demolished for reality TV. And maybe it's time for them to just call it quits. This ain't Love and Hip Hop. This ain't, Real Housewives of Atlanta, where these people are put together for the drama. These are real sisters who grew up together, who love each other, and who had that bond. And ain't nothing worth that bond. Like they always say, all money ain't good money, y'all. So y'all, let me know what y'all think about this. Until next time, peace and love.